Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to explore one of the most influential self-improvement books of recent years, Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book teaches a simple but powerful idea. Small habits, repeated consistently, can completely transform your life. Many people believe that success comes from talent, intelligence, motivation, or luck. But James Clear argues that success is usually the result of small daily actions that accumulate over time. Imagine improving by just 1% every day. It may not seem like much. However, after months and years, those tiny improvements can lead to extraordinary results. Let's dive into the key lessons from this amazing book. Lesson 1. Focus on systems, not goals. Most people are obsessed with goals. They want to lose weight. They want to become rich. They want to learn a new skill. They want to start a business. Goals are important because they provide direction. But goals alone are not enough. The real difference between successful and unsuccessful people is often their systems. A goal is the result you want. A system is the process you follow every day. For example, if your goal is to write a book, your system might be writing 500 words every morning. If your goal is to become healthy, your system might be exercising for 30 minutes each day. James Clear explains that winners and losers often have the same goals. What separates them is the quality of their daily habits. Therefore, instead of asking, "What goal do I want to achieve?" ask yourself, "What system do I need to build?" Lesson 2. Become the person you want to be. One of the most powerful concepts in the book is identity-based habits. Most people focus on outcomes. They say, "I want to lose weight. I want to save money. I want to become successful." But James Clear suggests a different approach. Instead of focusing on what you want to achieve, focus on who you want to become. Ask yourself, what would a healthy person do? What would a successful entrepreneur do? What would a disciplined student do? Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. When you exercise, you reinforce the identity of a healthy person. When you read books, you reinforce the identity of a learner. When you save money, you reinforce the identity of a responsible person. The goal is not simply to achieve a result. The goal is to become a person for whom that result is natural. Lesson 3. Understand the habit loop. According to the book, every habit follows 4 stages. The first stage is the cue. The cue is the trigger that starts the behavior. For example, seeing a cookie on the table may trigger the desire to eat it. The second stage is the craving. This is the motivation behind the behavior. You do not crave the cookie itself. You crave the pleasure of eating it. The third stage is the response. This is the actual action. You eat the cookie. The fourth stage is the reward. You experience satisfaction. The reward teaches your brain to repeat the behavior in the future. Understanding this cycle is the key to creating better habits and eliminating bad ones. Lesson 4. Make good habits obvious. The first law of behavior change is simple. Make it obvious. Many habits happen automatically because we are surrounded by triggers. If you want to build a reading habit, place a book on your desk. If you want to exercise, prepare your workout clothes the night before. If you want to drink more water, keep a water bottle nearby. The easier it is to see the habit, the more likely you are to perform it. James Clear also recommends a technique called habit stacking. The formula is, after I do my current habit, I will do my new habit. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will read 1 page. After I drink my morning coffee, I will write 1 paragraph. This method uses existing habits as reminders for new behaviors. Lesson 5. Make good habits attractive. The second law is, make it attractive. We are more likely to repeat behaviors that feel enjoyable. One useful strategy is temptation bundling. This means combining something you need to do with something you want to do. For example, listen to your favorite podcast only while exercising. Watch your favorite show only after completing your work. By connecting positive feelings to a habit, you increase the likelihood of repeating it. Lesson 6. Make good habits easy. The third law is, make it easy. Many people fail because they make habits too difficult. They try to exercise for 2 hours. They try to read 50 pages per day. They try to completely transform their lives overnight. James Clear recommends starting small. Very small. Instead of reading 30 pages, read 1 page. Instead of running 5 kilometers, put on your running shoes. Instead of meditating for an hour, meditate for 1 minute. The purpose is not to achieve massive results immediately.